Guess who's back, 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 back again, again, again. Hello everybody, I am back from my mini hiatus. I'm sorry that it has been so long since I posted a video. Sometimes real life just kind of smacks you in the face. But today I am here to give you guys another monthly roundup, and because it is so late, I'm going to be combining August and September together, which means I have a lot of stuff to talk about, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. The first thing on my list, which actually I started watching in July, so this is like incredibly late, but it's going into this roundup because I forgot to put it in my July roundup, and that is Riverdale. I spent so many months having people tell me to watch this show and hearing people talk about this show, and for some reason it just took me a really long time to actually start watching it. But when I started, I binge watched it in like 2 days because it is actually great. I was expecting it to be like a really cheesy, hello train. I was expecting it to be like a really cheesy, predictable, like stereotypical CW show. Don't get me wrong, CW has some great shows, but a lot of them are shit. So I was like, this might not be that great. Plus it's based off of Archie Comics, which is really strange to me, or at least I thought it was really strange when I heard about it, because it's like this weird mystery murder drama, but it's based on Archie Comics, and but it's actually really cool, and it's awesome seeing all of these characters that we know and love being in the show portrayed in a modern way in this weird CW murder mystery drama. It's kind of awesome. So I highly recommend it. The new season comes back in next month, October something. And I am so excited. So yeah, Riverdale, watch it, it's great. I also started rewatching The Guild. Ever since I went to San Diego Comic-Con, I went to the Guild panel, I was feeling very nostalgic. So I went back and I watched like almost the entire series again. If you don't know about The Guild, it is fantastic. It is like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty terrible. Like the story is great and I love it and the characters are wonderful, but like the production quality is so bad. It started as a web series on YouTube. It's now on Netflix, so you can watch it on Netflix. But it was created by Felicia Day before she was like this huge, amazing, wonderful person that she is. And they had literally no money when they were making this. The actors were all pretty new to everything. And you can definitely tell that it's not great, but it's just so good and I love it, and I definitely recommend it, especially if you are a geek. It has so many nerdy references, mostly to RPGs like World of Warcraft. It's pretty much based on that, and it's awesome. I also finally caught up on Sherlock, the BBC show. Oh my god! I have loved this show since the beginning, and I'm finally caught up, and I just have so many feelings, and every season, I think this is it. This is as emotional and as intense as this can get, and then another season comes along and it's just like BoJack Horseman. I just binge watched the new season. I'm going to be posting a full review of this season because that's how amazing it was. And I posted a review of last season, so I figured I would continue doing that for the following seasons. So I will rave about that show in my review, but oh my god. Ugh, I love BoJack Horseman. It is one of my favorite shows of all time. Probably my most recommended show. Anytime anyone tells me that they're looking for a new show to watch, I usually say, check out BoJack Horseman because it will change your freaking life. Game of Thrones! I am so behind. Yeah, I'm a little bit ashamed, to be honest. I'm on season 2. Yeah. But hey, I'm finally jumping on that trend. Twin Peaks! The revival just finished. I'm also posting a full-length review of Twin Peaks because there's a lot going on with that. But as far as reboots go, hot damn, David Lynch, you've done it again. If you've never watched Twin Peaks, I really recommend it. It's super weird and will fuck your mind. And you'll probably leave it more confused than when you started, but it's a wonderful experience. So let's move on to movies. I will be posting a bunch of movie reviews this week of stuff that I just didn't have time to do. But there is one movie that I did not review, and I probably won't because I just don't have time for it, and it wasn't really anything spectacular, and that is Atomic Blonde. This came out a few weeks ago. It was an action movie starring Charlize Theron. It looked really badass, really stylized, really cool, but it did not live up to my expectations. I'm like conflicted about it because visually, everything about it was amazing and beautiful and super awesome. Like the action sequences were great, the acting was great, the style of the movie was really, really beautiful. Like the colors I really appreciated. It was based on a comic book and you could definitely see that style in the movie, but just the plot and the story was so bland and so boring and so dumb, and I'm just mad about that. So yeah, there's my short review of Atomic Blonde. Hey. A good movie that I saw is actually a movie that is not new. It didn't come out this year or anywhere close to this year, but it is my favorite movie of all time, and they played it in my local movie theater, and I'm so excited that I got to see it on the big screen because I never got to see it when it came out because I didn't know about it when it came out, and that is Martin McDonagh's In Bruges. Oh my god, my favorite movie of all time, and getting to watch it in a movie theater full of fans was just the coolest experience. Honestly, if you do not know In Bruges, which for some reason a lot of people don't know this movie, anytime people are like, hey, what's your favorite movie? And I'm like, In Bruges. Everyone just stares at me like, what did you say? In Bruges? I know, it's a weird name, but it's a freaking great movie. It's directed by Martin McDonagh, who has really not done a lot. He's mostly a playwright. He did Seven Psychopaths, what's really his only other film. He's done a lot of short films, but pretty much Seven Psychopaths and In Bruges, that's it. That's all he's done. He's coming out with a new movie though, soon, and oh my god, I've never been more excited for a movie in my life. That's not true. I was pretty excited for Star Wars. But I am damn excited because it's been so long since he made a film. But if you're into like really, really violent, really, really crude profanity, very quick, witty, insulting dialogue, it's so much fun. It is the most fun movie I've ever watched. And it also, like, it gets you right here. It has everything. It has the action, it has the feels, it has the comedy, and it's all like pumped up to the 1,000,000th level. It's great. As far as comics go, I just started reading The Wicked and the Divine. I read the first volume, or first bundle of volumes, first bundle of issues. I don't know, it was a book, volume 1. I have it over there, but I'm too lazy to pick it up and show it to you, but I'll put a picture of it so you know what it looks like. Basically, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's about these group of gods and goddesses who are like reborn every so many years, and they just live as civilians in the world, but they're like famous celebrity superhero, not superheroes. I don't know. They're just like these idols, and it's really cool concept, and I'm doing a very poor job explaining it to you, but I would definitely recommend checking it out because it's very cool, and the art is amazing. Oh my god. Music! So last month in my roundup, I told you about Eric Nally's new song, Ruby, and now he has released another new song, so if you liked that song recommendation, you should look at his new song. They're both on Spotify. This one is called Believe. It has a very different vibe than the last one. I think I like the last one better, but this one is still really good. Also, one of my favorite bands, I the Mighty, just came out with a new single, and it is so damn good. I the Mighty is an alternative rock band, but they're just so good. Their lyrics are so amazing. I don't know what it is about them, but they just have like this great sound. A little on the heavy side, but not like ridiculously heavy. It's like tastefully heavy. Their new song is called Silver Tongues, and you should go listen to it right now. Books! I only have one book to talk about today, and that is Ready Player One, because I reread it cover to cover again for the second time. Definitely not the last time, because it's great. I know I've raved about this a lot for the past like several months, so I'm not gonna do that again, but just read Ready Player One. Just read it. Just read it. Just read it. For me. Do it for me. And last but not least, you guys asked me to include video games in this roundup, so that's what I'm doing. I only have one video game for you today, but that is the Friday the 13th video game. I've been playing it so much. I don't know why, but it's just ridiculously addicting, also kind of terrifying. It's just like a really fun puzzle game where you're trying to escape Jason from killing you, or you can play Jason and then kill people, and that's also great. I'm also really, really excited because the new Life is Strange game just came out, and I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet, so that will be in my next roundup. I'm considering doing a Let's Play, but I'm not sure. I've never done one before. I don't know if that would be a thing that you guys would like on this channel. I don't know. Let me know. Oh, I also forgot that I started watching American Horror Story. Backtrack to when I was talking about TV shows. Let's live in that time. Started watching American Horror Story. I'm already on Coven. Been binge watching the shit out of it. I also started watching the new season as well because I don't really need to see the previous seasons to watch the new season, so I'm watching them both at the same time, and it's a little bit confusing. My brain doesn't really know what's going on, so I might stop doing that. But the new season is like really real, like super real, like way too real. It's like this season of American Horror Story is literally an American horror story, current American Horror Story, and it's a little it's too much. I don't want to watch what's happening in the world right now, you know? It's a lot. So yeah, that is everything in my monthly roundup. up. I hope you guys liked this video. Sorry it was so late. Sorry I haven't posted anything in like a month. It's been crazy over here in the world of Steph Koza. But I have a lot more things for you guys coming out. Lots of videos coming out this week. Tonight I'm going to see a screening of Kingsman, so expect that review tomorrow. I'm so excited about that. Oh my god. So yeah, that's it for my monthly roundup. See you guys next time. Bye.